Gentlemen, I'm meadsyreplays. Before we get started, watch this shot. Absolutely amazing. Nice Amarak blind shot on the Object 268 there. But we're not here for that Amarak. Actually, we're here for a very special video. And a video that doesn't happen that often now. So Wargaming have changed it up a notch for us community contributors. So this June, obviously every single month we have giveaways. We have a nice giveaway, and that is exactly what we have here. But this is actually a very nice giveaway. I'm not going to lie. So Wargaming have given us extra tanks from now on to give away. So, you know, when I give away a tier 10, it's always the AMX 30B or the T95 E6. Now, Wargaming have actually added 4 tanks to that list, and that is exactly what we are going to be giving away in today's video. Yes, we're going to be giving away 4 tier 10 tanks for you, 4 lucky winners, but there's only going to be one tank of each, one of each tank that I'm giving away. So obviously I'm playing in it now. The first tank is the VK90. So very good tank, as you can see from the Amarak that I just done. Yeah, the VK90 is a very solid tank. Now, the other 3 tanks in the list are also very solid as well. One of them, some hate it, some love it, and others just think it's okay. But we'll get to that in a short while. So, as I've said, there's 4 tanks to give away. So, what I want you to do is your in-game name and in the comments below, the server that you play on, the player ID, which you'll find in your settings tab, and of course, then on top of that, which tank you would like. So I'm going to randomly pick for each tank. Obviously, then if the tank's already given away and I then pick that tank again, I'll then redraw it and until I get the tank that I'm actually giving away. So yeah, I'm going to play it for probably about a week, maybe even 2 weeks to be fair. So, because I am a bit busy next week. So we're going to do it for 2 weeks. We're going to do this because it is a big giveaway. If you wouldn't mind, I'd love a subscribe as well. It does help the channel. That's something I am lacking lately, the subs and the views. But, you know, it's all good. So yeah, 4 tanks. It's easy as that. Your in-game name, the server that you play on, your player ID, and what tank that you want to win. And as I've said, in 2 weeks' time, I will randomly pick 4 lucky winners, one of each tank. So as I've already said, one of the tanks is, of course, this tank right here, the VK90. As I've said, it is a really good tank. Some might get on with it, some might. The armor profile is pretty solid, and yeah, that's the first tank that I am giving away in this video. So the next tank, as you can see right here, it is the M60. Yes, the M60 has also been added in our giveaway list that we can give away for absolutely nothing. So yeah, you've got the VK90. You've got the M60. Now, the M60, those of you that like the M48 pattern, like, you will like the M60. There's nothing really wrong with the M60. And to be fair, I don't mind the M60. I don't mind this, and I don't mind the M48 pattern. I think they are still both solid tanks. Yes, there are better medium tanks out there, but overall, it's not too bad. Considering I got the tank for free many years ago, and in the coming videos, we will be making pretty much a full in-depth guide on the M60. So yeah, the second tank in the list is the M60. So again, what I would ask is if you already have the tank. I know that everyone wants a free tank or free gold if you do have the tank, but if you do already have all the tanks in this list, then just don't enter. Let someone else enter, you know, someone that hasn't got the tanks. I know I'm not going to stop it because I'm not going to go and check all the winners and see if they've got the tank. That's, you know, if you do have the tank, if you want to enter it, it's totally up to you. I can only ask those of you that already have the tank not to enter, but I'm not going to sort of manage that in any way. If you do actually have the tank and you win a tank, I think you actually get the gold compensation. I'm not entirely sure, so Don't quote me on that because it might not actually happen. You might get credits. Who knows? So the M60 is the second tank on the list that we will be giving away. So that then leaves 2 more tanks, and what I think are 2 absolutely fantastic tanks, and this is one of them right here. We're not going to have any battles. I'll just, I'll just show you. The Chieftain Mark 6. Brilliant tank, absolutely brilliant tank. The turret is very strong. Of course, it does have that hatch on top, which is pennable, and anyone can actually penetrate the hatch. But overall, I think the Chieftain Mark 6 is a fantastic tank, and the fact that Wargaming have added this tank into the CC's giveaway list is remarkable, and I can't thank Wargaming enough for that. They've also upped our budget, so where I used to only be able to give away 1 tier 10 tank and a 1 tier 7, I can now actually give away 2 tier 10 tanks every single month. So that is most likely what we will be doing. But obviously this month, June, is very special because we get 4 tier 10 tanks. So we've already seen 3. We've already seen the Chieftain, we've already seen the VK, and of course we have already seen the M60. The next tank that I'm going to be giving away, personally, I think is a very solid tank, and it's a tank that's had its ups and downs, but at the moment it is a fantastic little tank, and the tank we will be giving away is the Badger. Yes, those of you that have been around on the channel often, when the Badger first came out, I thought it was absolutely fantastic. It was one of those tanks that everybody wanted, and then it kind of fell down the pecking order, and it wasn't really that strong of a tank. And then Wargaming tweaked it a little bit, and then they've just made it absolutely fantastic again. So I'll be giving one away. I'll be giving a Badger away as well. So let me reiterate what you need to do to enter. Now, only enter 1 time. Only enter... do you know what? Yeah. You can enter as many times as you like for each tank. Like, I mean, you can only enter... Sorry, I'll rephrase that. You can only enter 1 time for each tank. So actually, you can enter 4 times. So I'm not just going to say pick a tank. You can enter 4 times. If you don't have any of the tanks, you can enter 4 times, but you're only going to be able to win once. So if I randomly pick the same winner all 4 times, you're not going to win all 4 tanks. You can only win once. So yeah, you can enter 4 times, but as soon as you enter 5 times, you will be disqualified from this giveaway. So if you enter the Badger twice and the rest once, you'll be disqualified from winning anything. So 1 time for each tank. In-game name in the comments, along with the server that you play on, your player ID, and of course which tank you would like to win. Now again, we're going to have 2 weeks of this. It's now Tuesday, so not next Tuesday, maybe the Tuesday after. I might be a day or 2 late, as I always am with giveaways. And if you do win, there is no need to do anything because Wargaming will actually add, they'll add the tank into your garage themselves. So good luck. Please subscribe. Again, it does help the channel. I'm not going to force anyone to because it's the same. People subscribe for the giveaway. As soon as the giveaway's over, they unsubscribe. So I'm not going to add that as part of the conditions for the giveaway because, you know, it never works. If you want to subscribe, I would really appreciate it. If you don't, then hey ho. But for now, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Good luck, everybody. Thank you, Wargaming, for giving us this giveaway. And another note, those of you that are attending Tank Fest in a couple of weeks, I will be there. So I look forward to seeing you if you are there. But for now, I hope you enjoyed it. I'm Meadsy, and I will catch you all soon. Bye-bye.